It's really exciting. It's just I've always dreamed of playing Florida State, like as a kid. And, now that it's here, I'm just grateful.
And how about you, Dad?
It's a surreal moment. Like I always told him, he didn't have to follow in my footsteps. He didn't have to go play at Florida State. Um, but for him to get the offer like on Christmas Day, like it's like that's better than any gift that that I can give him. To a school that he always wanted to go to. So for him to get it on Christmas Day, and we go on our visit, he goes. Well, I'm not saying ours. He goes on his visits. There and commits, man. It's a surreal moment, but also just an exciting moment because I know that he's worked so hard for it.
As a father, is it harder watching your kids play than going out there and taking care of business yourself?
No, you know what? It's not, but your expectation level is high for your kids, you know, and sometimes it can be hard on them just because you expect so much out of them. But at the same time, it's fun. It's you get to see their growth. You get to see how they perform, and I think that's the best part of it.
Antonio Jr., if people haven't watched you play, give yourself a scouting report. What should the Seminole fans expect once you get there on campus?
Just a guy that can take the ball away. I had four forced fumbles at DB. That's just not normal. People aren't just taking shots on the ball like I am. And they're getting a smart DB that can play anywhere in the secondary. So
How about how about the legacy there? There's been some, not even your father not included, but they're, the greatest quarterback of all time played for Florida State. Is it cool joining that program?
nah, it definitely is because Florida State is DBU. So just be able to continue that legacy with all the great DBs that come through there is just special.
How hard has it been for you, just having that name on your back that people expect more is there a target on your back on the field just because your father was an NFL superstar?
I mean, I knew growing up that it was gonna be like that. So I really didn't take it like that. So I just kind of embraced it. They're gonna try me just because my name, then they can try me all they want. So
Dad,
I just took it like
dad,
that.
Dad, what advice would you give Antonio, as he gets ready to go play at the next level?
Don't worry about competing with everybody else. Compete with yourself. Compete with not getting complacent, not getting lazy, understanding what you have to do. Right now, like I say, right now he's here. We're working out for the next 5 or 6 months. He's doing dual schooling right now, so he gets a chance to do actual combine training, get into position work. We got to start board work so he can understand breaking down film and understanding what offenses are doing. So when he goes into Florida State, you're gonna get a guy that understands the game, that can slow the game down, and be able to break down film so he can play faster. So I'm excited about that part and just looking forward to it.
And Junior, what is your goal? Obviously college next, but is the goal to, be playing on Sundays someday?
Yeah, that's been the goal since I started playing football. I feel like Florida State is just the best place I can get to that goal.
And Dad, is the goal for you to see him better than you? Would you,
Oh,
like that would be a dream, right? If he's even better
uh,
than what you were able to do.
oh man, that's with any. I think that should be with any dad that you want your kids to be better than you in every aspects of life, not just from a sports standpoint, but also just from life and learning life lessons or being able to explain to them the life lessons that you've been through and how understanding how to handle certain situations. So, of course, that's all I want from him is to be the best he can be. You don't have to try to be me. He just got to be himself. The only thing he has is the same name, but his biggest thing should be just being himself and being who he is and go out and go play the way he's supposed to.